Welcome back to the Celebrity Board for your latest gossip. Make sure you subscribe to keep updated. So, after failing to get bail for the third time, the Diddy family has started to show their real characters. They are fighting. That is what the articles are saying. Let's get straight into this video where it looks like fortune is what is in the eyes of Diddy's people. Are they really there for P. Diddy when they go into the courtrooms? Are they really there for their father Sean Combs? Or are they displaying levels of loyalty because they have their eyes on that fortune? Now, I discussed this a month ago about how they could be turning on each other. This is what could be taking place, the fortune, and now articles are coming out with that same narrative that something is happening. And now it looks like other articles are discussing this once again a month afterwards, which means that this is indeed a pressing matter where we are seeing the mother who feels like she wants the fortune. Don't get it twisted. Diddy still has millions. He still has a lot of money that, is going to be massively reduced because of the legal fees. But that is probably why his children, his eldest sons, are so loyal to him. They're not loyal to him. They're loyal to his money because nobody around him has that money outside of Diddy. They were presented with that fortune. They can't have that stripped. Those levels of loyalty because they are in cahoots and they want his fortune. Oh. Hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy faces all of these charges, but now his mother Janice Combs and his son Christian Combs and Quincy etc. are allegedly fighting to take over Diddy's fortune. IMDb is also now reporting they allegedly want to take over his million fortune, but now it comes to a point where they want control, and who gets that control? This was initially discussed by a source in Touch Weekly over a month ago, and now they just basically don't agree with each other. Things are a bit messy behind the series, and that's what I basically called this a series, and it's only going to get worse. This is why Diddy's mother, children are putting out statements. They're all showing loyalty so that when it comes to who gets what in the will, that's what they're all fighting for. Even my ring light at this point, which is why it's gone off and just left me. They're all fighting for this will. They're fighting for this money. And so they are turning on each other, and it's all a car crash. And it's honestly great to see as an outsider viewing this stuff. You're really watching these vapid sociopathic or narcissistic or just delusional people who are wrapped in so much fame, money, and greed that don't have an ounce of empathy for these victims and these alleged victims, but they want to focus themselves on P. Diddy and Diddy only, and that they desperately want his money. And it really is just hilarious to see, because it's all gonna come crashing down, because this fortune of million that you think you guys are gonna get is definitely gonna go to probably, or by the end of the trial, then outside of that, who gets the money? Who's gonna get the split? I genuinely believe that Diddy's children are going to get a lot more of the money than Diddy's mother. She's not going to like that Janice Combs. And Janice Combs was somebody who was orchestrating a lot of this stuff, whether it's a freak-offs or etc., or definitely was there doing so much, etc. She might feel betrayed, and she might want to get her lick back. And that's where, the money, it really is a crux of evil. Not really money, but the human's approach to money. And, we're going to just see the house of cards, really fall down. And I honestly can't wait to see that, because this family doesn't care about any of the victims. They don't give a damn about them. You had Janice and one lawsuit talking to one of these alleged victims, not giving a damn that her son just worded, and was more pressed by the fact that she needed to be silent. The children don't care either. None of them care about Cassie. They just saw Cassie as one of the pawns. They don't even care about their own damn mother. Unfortunately, they want to put up these posts on Instagram about how much I miss my mom. I miss my mom when your dad had everything to do with your mom's disappearance, in my opinion. So they just don't care. They are attached to the mansions, the fast cars, the fame, and the money. All of this stuff, and it's dripping and it's running from their hands. They're losing their grip on the stuff very slowly. I don't have any empathy for the rich. Eat the rich, I always